Hello, hello everyone, my name is Tocho, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins here in the Awakening DLC. Last time, we made it to the city of Amaranthine. We're dealing with some stuff outside the gates. We were chasing down some smugglers last time. They laid us over here. Hello, shady character.
Here to put an end to our little operation.
Shady people. I mean, these guys are just kind of like walking around. I'm not sure why the guards aren't doing anything about this unless they're being told not to. Smuggler's key. Or at least maybe the guards aren't aware of it, but like higher up in the system, they're being suppressed. Because we are being sent by the guards to go take care of this, so we'll see. And I guess I've just made a decision. I'm not sure if helping the smugglers is beneficial to us later down the road. Hello?
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well, enemies ahead! Here.
Okay. Andrew's got a level. Turn off the druid match for a second.
As you say.
Loots.
I shall do it. Very well.
Okay, were we sent down here to do anything, or just clear them out? There's a toy box over here.
It is begun.
I've still got to look into what gifts go to where. I wonder if Hal Jr. is going to show up again. Because we don't have a fourth in our party, and I feel like it was supposed to be him. Where does this lead? Crown and Lion. That was the inn or the bartender we were supposed to go talk to, I guess. If we were to help out the smugglers. It's a nice little boat. I guess that's... Do we just show up out of this bar, or do we go back to the guard? We already killed the leader. So I guess it doesn't matter anymore?
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger. Yes, I remember him. You all want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
Okay.
What can I get for you, friend?
Okay, so the bartender was the one that was helping out the smugglers, and I'm not sure he knows what just happened back there. Who was
Something
that
I can
again?
do for you, friend. And who are you supposed to be that's asking? An elf? Yes, of course. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while. Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talked to her. Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
I like how people just, like, accept whenever people say they're a Grey Warden. No. Okay. What's your journal got for us? Few in town have heard anything about the Darkspawn stragglers. I doubted reports of myself until a man told me he encountered a Darkspawn in the Black Marsh. Although locals say the marsh is haunted, brave and desperate souls like this man still risk collecting peats. The man said their leaders spoke, but all know Darkspawn cannot talk. More horrifying, he described a monster with a worm with legs. Surely he was mistaken about it following the Darkspawn. Should leave for the Darkspawn to run. A worm with legs. Okay.
It is begun.
Map and Kristoff removes the end suggests he went to the Black Marsh, pursuing evidence from Darkspawn activity. Find Kristoff and determine what Darkspawn are doing in the Black Marsh. Sure. And I can't unlock that, so that's it for here.
We should rise up.
Huh?
Rise up and take back power. Back from all those nosy guards and who watch us with their eyes.
Sure.
I'll do it, you just watch. Once I get another ale.
Uh-huh, sure. You.
What can I get for you, friend? What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more. Huh. It's a start. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you? Come back soon.
Did I just pay to unlock the door I just came through? Sure. Anyways. Let's leave. There's a book here. Anything else of interest?
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating. Are you calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
Okay. I just accepted a quest and donated without actually thinking through it. I received oil. Did I need oil? So I guess let's go talk to guard captain then.
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you.
What happened? You told me to clear out the people. Anyways, I guess let's go see what's up here then. When? Hey!
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy. Yes, I know. Odd, isn't it? Always something to keep me going, it seems. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further. Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness.
I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college. Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
Sassy Wind's throwing shade again. Potted plants.
As you say.
Should I be picking up random bits? I mean, it's a gift.
And the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once again from all
I shall do it.
creation.
Okay, so what am I doing here? That's the Chantry. Do we need to go to the Chantry? What are we doing? Hold on. Okay, we do have some business in the Chantry real quick.
May I help you? I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them. I've only newly taken my vows. The more senior Templars have returned to Denerim for more men. They suggested I find someone more skilled, like you, who could apprehend the Maleficarum. Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Okay, that's an option.
Darkspawn was supposed to go away when the Archdemon died. In Amaranthine, it's worse than before.
And why is that? Who's rallied them? And why can they talk?
The sins of man brought the blight.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light. Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us in prayer.
Very well.
I think it may have just been a little side quest, something to pop in here for.
As you say.
Have you anything for us?
Remember that you are an example to your lessers. Listen to the chant of light every week.
Nah, I think I'm good. So at least Tocho is getting recognized where he goes now. I mean, he is hero for Elden. I think people would... No, I don't know. I'm still used to going around with relative anonymity from the main game.
Why did you even want to be a Grey Warden? You thought it would make for great drinking stories?
I can't believe you survived the joining.
You got drunk and made a bet, didn't you?
I bet you I could crush your tiny human skull.
I bet I could drink you under the table.
You're on.
I'd like to see that, actually. Okay, so that goes to the world map. What else do we have here? Merchants, abandoned warehouse, Crown Lion. Map.
Lizard eyes, perhaps a heart.
It is begun.
Yeah. Whoa, what? Go away!
What?
I shall do it.
Let's see what you sinners look like.
Should probably read through these quests more often. Oh, apostates? What's happening down there?
Enemies approaching!
Do I even need to be here? Guess we can go investigate the hello? Why is there more murdering happening? So anyways, some muttering elf. Is that going to be another apostate dude?
Templars. Bloody Templars. Bloody Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Alright, I guess let's follow this guy and then murder him. And we had to go look for someone's husband at the bar. Cat walks high above the city. What cat walks above the city? You mean the battlements?
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
I mean, I was ready to just let it slide because I was not paying attention to anything. It's been like a week since the last recording. Things have been happening, but so I don't know exactly where we left off. I hope that's being sarcastic. I really want to push that as being sarcastic.
I am fluent in sarcasm. You can't fool me. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her. During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it. They might. I only know mine is there for certain. What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. ever. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. So, what do you do with a drunken sailor?
No response to that, Ogren? Okay. The guy goes to the world map. Battlements. Can't open that.
As you say.
The Wardens are nothing but a bunch of criminals.
What? Hat pinned. Did I kill someone important? I thought they told me to go kill the smuggler people.
The Wardens are nothing but a bunch of criminals.
Cool. We're back to here.
I shall do it.
Greetings, Warden Commander.
Yeah, see, you're still chill. Anyways, they're still looking for the girl's husband? Nope, they're over there. Found another fragment note from Alma's husband, in which he laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and restoring the old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. Is that not an exit? Old abandoned house. Which one of these houses is abandoned?
More enemies ahead! No quarter shall be given!
Shall be done.
And see, the thing is that I went to go talk to the door guy and they attacked me, so... And then I went to go talk to the other guy and then they attacked me, so what murdering happened?
I shall do it.
Not great. Oh, here, I think we found our guy. Now, to be fair, we have killed a lot of people since we got in the city. Dear God, we did. But for the most part, they were just kind of being very aggro.
I shall do it.
Okay, so you were upset that you couldn't buy the house, so you hung yourself in the house for what? Is there a thing, like, did I get a quest update about the... Hold on. Anyways, the quest that told us to go look for the smuggler guys. We don't seem to have that anymore. And... I don't know why. Because at least the smuggler quest just said that we were enemies of the smugglers now because we helped out the guards.
Phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
For the fools, then! If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
Sure, Anders. That was warranted, I guess.
By the power in my blood, you will suffer for what you have done to my apprentices.
Cool. Where did Anders say we need to look for the phylacteries? He mentioned something when we walked over here. Here?
guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
What kind of magic is guarding this place then? And is Wen going to get pissed off that we're here? Definitely going to have to look at those, getting a lot of mage gear out of this. But that's a between shots.
And here I
thing.
almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you. So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantress' authority supersedes the Crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks. Hardly surprising from yet another mage. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
More enemies ahead!
Well, this didn't have to go like this. I am stunned for a while. Yeah, that's right. Blood Mage. Haha!
As you say.
Won the day. I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
Sure thing.
I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Okay, now we murdered someone. Which technically they have no right, because don't the Grey Wardens count as their own entity? They can conscript whoever they want. Chantry has no authority over them, so...
I shall do it.
Oh, I thought those would be the phylacteries there for a second.
It is begun.
And nothing else in here I can open, so... I guess let's go turn in the side quests that we did, and then I'll meet back at Vigil's Keep to turn in over there.
As you say.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere? Well, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all. I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours.
Oh my god.
Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it. I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink. Too late for regrets. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
I mean... I don't know what you want out of me, Ogren.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. All things in this world are finite.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Hey lady, we found your husband.
He hung himself. Oh, Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
Okay. Let's go back home then. Okay, who are we talking? You. We have 80 gold now.
I don't suppose you've reconsidered? Coin comes and goes, but dwarven walls never fall. It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Okay, so that's done. Did we have Lilith? We rescued her. She came to
Do you
come sell
remember
stuff.
me? The merchant from the road. I've made a deal with your Mistress Wolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here. Make her bless you, sir.
Cool.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
Let me just see what new stuff they have.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden? Irrevocable, huh? Does that mean nobody ever leaves the Wardens? But it doesn't mean you stop being a Warden, I suppose. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying. They can't make you tranquil once you've passed your harrowing. I'll wager they regret that rule. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat. Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat, he was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums. He became possessed by a rage demon, but he did take out 3 Templars. I was never more proud. A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the fade.
Good cat. Anders disapproves 3.
As you say. Something pummeled, just say the word.
Okay, so I think the last thing I want to do is figure out which gifts I can give Anders.
Point the way, fearless leader.
So give me a second to do that. Okay, before we do that, I have just been made aware that there is something special out here.
Yes.
Specific to Anders. So. Where is it? This isn't it.
At that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian? Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
Yeah, I don't know a lot about this religion, so I'm just gonna go with that one.
Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are. Says the fellow mage. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Anyways, here, kitty. Kitty! There you are. Hi, kitty. Take the cat with you. Yes! Okay. So then we go to Anders, go down to gifts. Where is gift? Kitten.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. He looks like Mr. Wiggums. Oh, but I don't know if I should keep him. We got into some dangerous scraps. I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Ah! Okay, so I can also give him Gold earring. Nope, not me. Anders.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
The knitted scarf.
You shouldn't have.
And the bell collar for the cat.
You shouldn't have.
And he is now at 80. Lovely. I don't have silver braces, do I? Sir Pounce-a-Lot. What does that do?
What do you think of your name, Sir Pounce-a-Lot? Do you think it's appropriate?
He plays with the cat. That is amazing. I love it. Sir Pounce-a-Lot.
Hello, Sir Pounce-a-Lot. Still intact, I see. How can I help?
So if we just put Sir Pounce-a-Lot on your hotbar...
What do you think of your name, Sir Pounce-a-Lot? Do you think it's appropriate?
Lovely. And I guess we can handle Ogren while we're here. Alright, I assume it was the same as last time, just give you booze. Yeah, so, I guess let's run into the keep, see if there's any extra dialogue from that, and then we'll call the episode.
May I point out that you're all right? You're all right. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful.
Well, you're a lot less trouble than Jowan, so...
I'm glad to be around. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park, with Darkspawn. Nothing's perfect. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
Yeah, alright. Are you gonna actually talk to us, though?
Should we get a move on?
No? And I doubt Ogren has anything for us.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Need something pummeled?
Yeah.
Just
So,
say
anyways,
the word.
I am going to end the episode here. We got a lot of side stuff done today, so that's good. I thought we were in Amaranthine for more important things, but we just did a bunch of side quests there. Didn't we have to go talk to someone? I don't know. Why does everyone there think I'm a murderer suddenly? Because I didn't really have an option with that. I just went up and talked to people, and they started attacking me. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But until next time, my name's been Tocho. Remember to leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!